Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah, this morning I'm able to continue to make this video on the topic of religion and belief, because I think I'm making important video for me 80%, and for the rest of you who listen to video 20%. So I hope you also get the benefit from this video as much as I do, but the real intention is for me 80%. So why it is important? Because when Allah created you, He give you special, more special than, say, the monkey, the dog, or animals. So He choose you to be more special. He choose you and me more special. You see that we given the brain, and with the brain we are able to enjoy life. We build house, we work, we have land. What else we have? So when we are young, we start with a baby. We're being looked after by our parents, mother and father, and if you're sick, so the doctor and nurses will attend you. There are so many things that we are given special. In the next world, we will given special. We will be admitted to paradise, where you will be given wife in paradise, beautiful wife, pure and good in the behavior. That is the wife given to us. So that is for men. For women, I believe it also be the same, that you'll get a husband. But woman not mentioned so much, but I believe it also be the same. Not mentioned so much in the Koran that they got husband. Maybe I believe it's the same. So what is given to men would also be given to woman, but less mentioning in the Quran, because it is not necessary to mention woman will get a husband in paradise. But it doesn't mean that they don't have partner. So woman will also be given partner. So men will be given partner. So many good things given in paradise. The fruit we eat, the land, beautiful place, the house with the river flowing below, plenty of food and whatever you desire to eat. So we'll be like a king in paradise. Or even there's a lot of revelation in the Quran that paradise is the place of happiness. Just imagine in paradise you are no longer getting old. Your age will be at 33 forever. You will not be 60 years old when you are in paradise. You will not be 80 years old when you are in paradise. So your age will be kept constant at 33. So when I was at 33, I was able to run about playing badminton, playing football, a lot of energy when I was at 33 than when I am now. So it's special. I think in paradise will be special when you are always at 33. Another thing is you don't have to go to toilet when in paradise there is no toilet. Why there is no toilet? Because we don't go to toilet. Our body will be modified that when we excrete, the excretion is from the sweat. Even the sweat is having a nice smell. And in paradise, we eat a lot. It's like 10 times. It's not. It's like 100 times the amount we eat when we are on earth. So we eat a lot. And the strength is also a lot. Maybe 100 times as well the strength. So imagine if I have a strength 100 times as I am now. It's easy for me to climb the mountain. Maybe I can swim a longer distance. If I have strength 100 times, it will be easy for me to climb the mountain. Maybe I'll run faster as well and walk a long distance without feeling tired. So that is special, isn't it? You are given special already in this world. So in the next world, you'll be given special. So in the next world, our look will be better than how we look on this earth. We become, if men, we become more handsome men in the next world. A woman, we become more beautiful if you're a woman in paradise. Our skin will change. It's more smoother skin than we have in the next world than we have. So we will not be worrying about death in the next world, because we had faced death before in this world. So in the next world, we are at the age of 33 and we will not be facing death anymore. So it will be forever. So we'll live forever at the age of 33. How joyful is this, that we don't have to go to toilet. We eat a lot, and will not be experience sickness anymore. There is no hospital in paradise, no doctors. Actually, there's no work anymore. So you don't have to worry to go to work in paradise. So you just live, enjoy. You have energy, a lot of energy for you to enjoy. The place is big, very big. So if you enjoy climbing the mountain and walk, there's a big place there that you walk around, see beautiful scenery around you with a lot of energy. Of course, you'll be accompanied by beautiful wife that attend you when you walk. So there's your companion also working with you, and you will not go hungry there because food is available everywhere, the fruit and the river. If you want to eat prawn, is a lot of prawn in the river, the fish. So you will enjoy. You'll be treated special in paradise. It's more special than when you are on earth. So yes, we should be thankful and grateful for our Creator giving us special, and we should, but then it is not free. All the special that is given to us is not free. We have to do something to get it. You have to make the effort to get it. First, we have to serve the purpose why we are created, and the purpose and the serving is done on this world. So the serving and the purpose is done on this world, that is to worship your Creator. Your Creator feel happy with you. You doing good. You believe and doing good, and the Creator is happy with you. Then you get this special in this world. Of course, if you do good, it's already special in this world, because Allah will look after you. You feel happy, you feel peaceful, because when you do good, you are not committing crime. If people bribe you, give you money in bribery, you say no. I don't want Allah to be angry with me. So your bribe, no, thank you. So nobody can give you bribery, and then you'll be not subject to police coming to you. And you always be thinking of doing good. So if people are angry with you, then you do what Allah like. So Allah like people who are patient. So you want to be patient, yes. Make sure that Allah like you. So be patient. Things like that will save you in this world a lot, and will lead you to a happy and comfortable and peaceful life. So that is the gift in this world. And the next world, there is more special gift given by our Creator. But then, brothers and sisters, you and me have to work for it. So you should make an effort to work for it and learn, because if you don't learn anything, you will not know how to the way to go for it. Because there is saying by the Prophet, we go to paradise by the knowledge. So knowledge is very important. I mean religious knowledge. So you have to study religion. You have to read religion. You have to think religion. Then there is a big chance that you are being guided. So guidance is very important, of course. In our prayer, we also ask for guidance to get special. If we are misguided or we don't care being guided, we will not get special. We will get difficulty in this world, and more difficulty in the next world, because our Creator punish the rebellious. So if the reward is good, big and good, the punishment will also be big and really bad. There's a lot of warning. I've been telling you yesterday. Warning. Fear of the fire. So when we see fire, of course we have fear of the fire that is made from the burning body. So how the fire is made in hell is from the burning body and the burning rock or stone. So that's how the fire is made in hell, from the people who are thrown in hell. So the people be burned, and that's how the fuel of the fire is. And also from the rock. So if you see the rock is making fire, it must be really hot. Of the temperature, very, very high temperature for rock to be burned. And maybe in this world you see the example of rock burning. I mentioned yesterday is from the volcanic mountain and the lava. The burning lava is example of how rock can burn, but it's very, very high temperature as well. So I hope what I just mentioned to you is useful for you, to motivate you and me as well to do believe and to do things that is good, so that Allah would accept us and send us to paradise, inshallah. Okay, that's enough of preaching. So now I would like to talk what is going on in this world. I've been talking about China, so I try to avoid talking about China. But somehow when I watch YouTube from my smart TV, there's always YouTube on China appearing. One YouTube title. The title is China Rich and No More. Rich and no more, meaning was rich and now no more. So I just post a YouTube of that YouTube title, very interesting title to me. China Rich and No More. So the richness is not permanent. The favor in this world is not permanent nature. So a rich country can be poor, can become poor. There's a lot of things in China that will lead them to become poor. If I recall, the railway project, which is not profitable and have to be subsidized 40 billion a day, because there's not many passengers going to remote area, especially to Xinjiang. No Muslim would go to Xinjiang anymore. I don't believe they want to go there anymore. At one time, I had thinking about going there to see the mosque in Xinjiang and then to see the Muslim there, how they live. And in Xinjiang there is a writing in Jawi. So Malay language was originally written in Jawi. I remember in the 1960 you can read newspaper written in Jawi. And in Xinjiang their language also written in Jawi, but that is now destroyed by this CCP. No more Jawi writing in Xinjiang. That is then the mosque, the beautiful mosque, the old mosque that had been built maybe 300,000 years ago. The historical thing, historical monument, destroyed by this CCP. Not one, not two, but not 10, 2,000 mosques destroyed. So, yes, there's a railway going to there, high-speed train, but I don't think any Muslim would like to go there anymore. Because at one time I dreamed to go there and see the mosque and the Muslim there. But now, since the place has already been destroyed and rid of the Muslim, there is no incentive or reason for Muslim tourists to go there anymore. And of course, for the sin they had done, Allah had been watching what they are doing, and it's easy for Allah to punish them. And the punishment is increase the amount of rain falling, and make the people in the party hard-hearted people, and make the company, the outside company, dislike them because of they become hard. Of course, the people who had destroyed the mosque, 2,000 mosques, must be hard people who have strong dislike, extreme. So their behavior of these CCP people, the outside company feel they are being threatened, hard to negotiate, and also bribery as well. So meaning all this negative thing they're doing cause the difficulty to to the other company, and they are also threatening other country, make other country not happy to work in that country anymore, and they're leaving the country. And of course, when the company, thousands of foreign companies leaving China, so it all will of course lead to more unemployment in China. So become poor with unemployment, with the business deteriorating, the country will become poor. And they get the energy from coal burning, and what the rain had done to their coal mine, flood the coal mine in China. And it is evidence that they don't have enough coal. I seen the YouTube that two Englishmen, or I don't know, not sure Englishmen, but white men, went to investigate the place where China claimed to be the biggest coal mine. And then these two white men went there and no longer believe that is the biggest coal mine. If that is really the biggest coal mine, then they would have enough coal. But now the evidence is there that they still require coal from outside world. So they have been importing coal from Australia, and the price of coal going up. And what else that caused them to be poor? Okay, flood, yes, destroy a lot of infrastructure, and then as well bad quality of building. I've seen that in the YouTube, surprised me that the bad quality of building, and when the strong building blow, the wall just peel off. The building wall been peel off, drop down, and I was shocked to see how bad is the quality of the quality of the building they make because of corruption. So the Chinese people had not been working with high integrity because of corruption. So the price of the building, it should be a certain price, but because of the quality, it's not that price. So there must be someone getting the money out of this mega project. So a lot of mega project, also the opportunity of this crook making themselves rich in the expense of poor quality of the building. And I was shocked. The strength of the building depends on the quality of cement and also the quality of the iron rod used. I was surprised. It's shown in the YouTube that iron rod made in China. They just hit the iron rod. The iron rod broke. So it's brittle iron rod. Sure, if I use that kind of rod building my house would collapse anytime, because the strength of the concrete is also depend on the iron rod. I don't know where the iron rod come from. I think the quality should be checked by responsible people. Any good from China sometimes is bad quality. Just example, when I order telephone, HP telephone, cheap price, but when I test the telephone, I cannot sell the telephone, because if I sell it, sure, people who buy it will get angry with me. Lucky I didn't sell the telephone. I test it. It's bad, but I still use it because it's still usable, but it's not the quality that I had expected.